So in this installment of Damn, you're really just figuring this out? Because of all the infighting between Elon Musk, Donald Trump's immigration plan, Vivek Ramaswamy, Laura Loomer, and others, this guy who considers himself a highly skilled Indian immigrant who is an engineer and also a Republican wrote, "I'm deeply questioning my decision to support the Republican Party after witnessing the persistent dehumanizing attacks directed at me and my community by individuals who, despite hiding behind a veneer of respectability, openly harbor and amplify racist ideologies." Dude, seriously? They don't hide behind any veneer of respectability. Like, did you really not know that Donald Trump and Laura Loomer harbored racist ideologies? Did you really not know that they were amplifying racism? When Donald Trump said, when Mexico sends its people, they're not sending their best, they're sending rapists. You didn't think he was a racist then? When Laura Loomer was going around using her black voice to criticize Fonnie Willis and saying that she sounded like Shaniqua, and saying that Ketanji Brown Jackson was a DEI hire, and saying that Michelle Obama was also a DEI hire, and calling her a ghetto Shaniqua as well, you didn't think she was racist then. You see, the problem here is this is one of those things where when you are quiet to other racism and you don't think it's ever going to come to you, then it does. Suddenly, you start to notice all the racism that's been going on around you all the time. And these are the things that we've been saying. I have said this, yelled this out from the rooftops about people of color who support the Republican Party and Donald Trump, that at some point they're going to have their aha moment. And I said in one of my previous videos that there are a lot of black liberals out there who are saying that, you know, when these people come back to us, we should welcome them with open arms. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to, because the damage that you guys did, the damage you allowed to happen to your community and other marginalized communities during the time that you were walking around cosplaying as a conservative or black for Trump or Hispanic for Trump or Indian for Trump in his case, the damage you guys done, it's unforgivable to me. So this guy writes this like 3-page essay about how he's just starting to wake up to the fact that Republicans are racist against Indian people. I mean, Laura Loomer is going around saying that these people bathe in the water that they poop in. And not only her, people in her comments, he said something about, if you say an entire race of people stink, you're a bigot to me. And people were in his comments saying, you guys do stink. They were literally being absolutely overtly racist in his comments. And this guy wants us to believe that he is just learning that these people are racist. Nah, dude, you stood around, like I've said many times, in order for you to be a black for Trump or Hispanic for Trump or whatever person of color for Trump, you have to stand around and put up with their subtle and overt racism. You have to giggle at the jokes. You have to parrot or regurgitate the jokes and the stereotypes and all of that. You have to sit there and take it, or else you get kicked out of the circle. So my belief is this guy, CloudWatch 199, stood around, allowed it because he didn't want to get kicked out of the club. But all of you guys have a shelf life. At some point, they come for you. You watched them when they were coming for us. You didn't think they would come for you, and now they are, and I don't give a damn about your feelings. Period.
Don't want no enemies or ops. Envy in their heart, I tell them stop. Vacation on the yacht.